Good morning, tubers. Matt Emroy back again. Back here from my buddy Jeff's place. We are doing a garage sale this morning. That's right, I'm helping out with a garage sale. No, I haven't had one of my own for a while, but he needed some help this morning, so I figured I'd go ahead and help him out with that. It's been a little bit slow, but we're hoping it'll pick up shortly. It's only about 8:30 right now, so we got some extra time. So I'll go around and show you the kind of stuff that they have, and be back with you guys in a minute. All right. So what do you want to say to everybody about the garage sale?
I'm tired. My back hurts. Come and take these things away, please.
Oh, that's perfect. And of course, hi Spencer. I'm getting hugs, yes. Thank you. We got a lot of different things here. I might actually go ahead and do a Facebook video for you guys to see this. He's got a lot of various electronics, and Spencer's having fun here with his truck. Okay. Uh-oh. I guess I'm not very good at this. Reaver. Woo! Oh. I think that needs an alignment, don't you?
You need to get a new toy driver's license.
That's it.
Hey, go get your wagon and tip it over. Pick it up.
Awesome, but we got a lot of books and things here. The sun is shining. It is a beautiful day here in Southern Virginia. So I am going to go finish helping them set up, and I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Well, I'm back home temporarily. It's about 10:30. Somebody's coming to look at a computer. I didn't hate to do that to my buddy Jeff, but you know what? Business always comes first before pleasure. I did go to a few garage sales myself this morning. Didn't get anything too crazy. I got three old Garfield and one old Heathcliff books from a set of books from the late 70s, which I'll show you guys later if I remember. They're pretty cool, so I don't know. We'll see what the rest of the day brings. I just got a message from the guy saying he had to stop to the ATM, so he'll be here in a few minutes. I'm just making myself some more go-go juice, which is something I definitely need to have. The garage sales were a little disappointing this morning. I got out there pretty early, around 7 a.m., and I did it for about an hour. But the ones that I did find were pretty much almost non-existent. They had like a little sale at the end of the driveway, and this was part of the community sale. This had been planned for a few weeks, so it was kind of disappointing. I also went to a few independent sales, but they hardly had anything, and some of those weren't even out. In other words, they must have canceled and decided not to do it, but left the signs up. That drives me absolutely crazy. I remember when I lived in New York, we used to go to garage sales. It was even worse, because sometimes to go to a garage sale, as rural as we were, you'd be driving 5-10 minutes just to go to one sale, and then just to find out, they decided to cancel it. So kind of an FYI tip to you guys out there: if you're having a garage sale and you put signs up, make sure you still have it. And if you're going to cancel that garage sale, make sure you take those signs down, because people rely on those signs to be reliable. Well, I'm going to go enjoy my coffee, and I will talk to you a little bit later. Tubers, trying a different angle here. I just left Jeff's garage sale. Let me try to turn this down a little bit. Still trying to learn all the connections here. They did okay today. We did all right. It wasn't as busy. We never had like a real rush, but he sold a few big items, so that's good. Whenever you can get rid of stuff you don't need anymore, that's always a positive. Got to hang out with a few of my buddies that I met when we had that party. And yeah, it's been a good day all around. So I'm heading back home right now. Actually, I think I'm going to go over to the thrift store first real quick. I want to see if they've put anything out. They haven't gotten anything in hardly, at least as it pertains to electronics or anything computer related. But you never know. It's summertime. You got people trying to clear out their attics and in this area now basements, but pretty much attics and storage areas. And it's funny because you always talk about spring cleaning. Well, for some reason in this area, people tend to do it more in the late spring and even early summer like it is right now. So, always going to have a chance to find something good. I finally booked my Uber. I wanted to let you guys know about that. I'm going to the airport because I definitely don't want to have to park my car, especially now that I have this one. So what they allow you to do now is if you go into Uber, and let's say you know when you're going to have to get out to wherever you're going, you can schedule it up to 30 days, so basically up to a month in advance, which was really helpful. So basically I scheduled it. My flight's going to be a little after 5 in the morning, so I want to get to the airport at least 2 hours early, so I scheduled the Uber for 2:50, so hopefully we'll be able to get to the airport around 3:30, 3:45, so it'll give me slightly under 2 hours to get in, go through security, and figure out exactly where I have to go. So hopefully that's good enough. I'm going to try to get some sleep that night, but I doubt that's really going to happen. You know what, looking at this, I'm going to have to figure out a better way to mount it, because my other A-pillar had carpeting on it, so there was a little bit of a buffer. If I put it on this one, it's just actually like a hard felt piece, and it gets a lot of shaking there too, so I may just have to upgrade this camera mount, but for right now it still actually looks pretty good. One thing I'm working on right now in here, I'm loading all the CDs in that I have. This stereo system has a 30 gigabyte hard drive that allows you to store, I think it's up to 1,000 CDs, you know, depending on how long they are. So I'm taking the ones that I really like, and I'm actually just literally putting them in, and you push a button on here and they'll actually get saved to the hard drive. I have a feeling, yeah, under here there's actually a place for a USB stick too, so I could actually, the easier way to do it would be to just put all my songs on a thumb drive, plug the USB stick in, and just let it download. So I might start doing it that way, but I figured I'm in the car now, I want to listen to these CDs, I might as well just transfer them, because you can transfer them the same time that you listen to them. So very interesting. Still a big learning curve with this car. I'm going to go ahead and pause the vlog for a few minutes, and we will see what the rest of the day brings. Talk to you guys a little later. All right, tubers, so check this out. I just got a package in from Amazon, and I know what it is. It's the fireballs, the atomic fireballs I ordered, but look at this. I've never seen them packaged like this, and you can actually hear them rust around. Believe it or not, you could smell them right through the bag. It's really odd. It was supposed to come in a box, but I guess they did this because shipping was cheaper, so I don't know. Let's open this up and see what it actually looks like. And yes, I just finished eating chicken Alfredo, so didn't clean my face good enough. All right, let's see what's in here. I'm just going to use my trusty little box knife here, hopefully to get in there. To do this, I really should have the hands reversed, but we'll see. There we go. Scored the package. There's a lot of protection in there. Oh yeah. Might have to do this a little more. Let me go ahead and put this down so I can open this the rest of the way. Okay, that's interesting. Look at this. Boola's Candyland, Ephrata, Pennsylvania. Interesting. 5 pounds. I guess they get it in bulk, and then they just bag it up like this. And they are all loose in there. I mean, that's incredible. If you guys have never had these before, they are so good. What I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to go ahead and separate these into smaller bags. It's a little bit more manageable. Probably take some with me on the plane. These are good to have. They're very spicy. You guys, if you try one, you really got to be careful. But they're nice to suck on. They last in your mouth for a while. And if you can be orally fixated like I am at times, instead of eating a lot of food, it's better to go this route. So this actually helps me lose weight in the long run. All right, tubers, it's been a long day. As you can see, I'm laying down in my bed, getting pretty tired. Being out in the sun that long kind of takes it out of you. At least it does with me. So please remember to like and subscribe. And as always, have a blessed day, everybody.